Upboarding Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans Inc. And today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Choujin X chapter 24. So before I get into this recap and live reaction, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because of course this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, and no, we ain't sponsored by Choujin, and no, we ain't sponsored by Manga Plus, and no, we ain't sponsored by Viz. And considering how much I promote Manga Plus on this channel, it's kind of surprising, right? And I am just a one woman, and in front of me is my adorable widow Bubba Kitty. Operation struggling to keep a roof over our heads and praying to the anime and manga gods that we're not going to be homeless and sleeping on the street. But if you love what we're doing, I want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one. Feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Those links are in the description box below. So, I'm so hyped for this. I really am, because last chapter we saw Tokyo have a complete awakening. He no longer human. Nah, I think he full on Choujin now. And with Azuma, it's very, very interesting, because I said that that mask was going to come off when he had his epiphany. And boy, was I right about that. But what about the chains? When are the chains going to come off? Is it because he still feels like he has this burden, or what? Like, that's going to be very interesting to see where Ishida goes with this. Let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us today. And this chapter is titled Exceeds. Well, there goes Azuma's glasses. Doing all right there? Oh, I was... Looks like you fell from the dam over there. Even a Choujin wouldn't stand a chance after a fall like that. I suppose he saved you then. He doesn't seem to have fared nearly as well. Ooh! Ooh! No! Tokyo! Higashi, it seems that you're lacking something as a Choujin. I'm lacking? Do you know what you're missing? The ability to hold myself in check. That's right, self-control. Your inclination toward emotional outbursts has greatly influenced your Choujin powers. Whoa, what the fuck did you expect from him? Azuma was suppressing all these emotions. And when you suppress emotions for a long period of time, like he did, you're bound to snap, and that's what happened. I know this from experience. And this is why I have this YouTube channel, so I don't have to go through that again. But Azuma felt like really stuck, and he was hiding everything that he was feeling, and he was putting on this act for so long. And that's why he had this outburst. Anyways. Many Choujin are plagued by powers that are beyond their capacities. I would like to take you under my wings so that you can learn the ways of self-control. Woo! Azuma wins! Typical, just what you'd expect. Wait. You hear that squeal? Typical, just what you'd expect. No way anyone at our middle school could win against him. Ouch. Are you actually trying? Huh? What did you say? Nothing. See? Oh, are you, oh, you're Tokyo's sister. Wait, fucking A. Sorry, screwed this up. Oh, you're Tokyo's sister. Azuma, hey. You're doing the middle school soccer league and a professional basketball tourney? Holy cow. Wish my little brother could do that. Then I'd actually have something to be proud of for once. Oh, that's so fucking mean. I think Tokyo could actually accomplish a lot more if he actually tried. I'm sure he could. Tokyo actually applying himself. I don't think he has a reason to, really. Knowing my brother. Whoa, dude, is he playing Street Fighter? Ah, he's playing Street Fighter. Yeah, he's playing Street Fighter. That's what I thought. It's a Straight Fighter, though. It just threw me off. But, by the way, stay tuned for Goddess Cafe Terrace later, hopefully in the next few days. Yeah, it should be in the next few days. Because there was a Street Fighter collab with Gas Capiteris, which makes sense because Street Fighter is used in the series a lot. But anyways, and it's the timing is so perfect because of the arc. But anyways, let's get back to this. Right, of course. Unbelievable. First, we have to fight mercenaries and a claw Choujin hot on their heels, and Kurohara somehow managed to survive on his own. If he could do that, he should have been contributing from the start. One slip up and we could have died. Tokyo's nothing to scoff at. He's always finding those around him. It was probably easier for him to brawl one-on-one. You make it sound like we were holding him back. Yep, she is not wrong. You fuckers were holding him back. She is not wrong. She is not. But see, Ellie knew. She knew. She knew. And just these fuckers were holding Tokyo back. What was that? Now, even I was as good as useless, so yeah. The ocean. Oh. Here's the cloth. Why is the cloth lying there? The wind feels awesome. Oh, look at them. They're so cute. I feel like I could fly for real. Hold on. Okay. It says Chank on there and it says building on Tokyo Shore. I was like, wait, what? Okay, on my count. Oh no, wait, I'm too scared. Come on. Okay, I'm going first, so follow my lead. There's the hyena! The hyena's coming into play. Holy shit. No! Stop! Among the Choujin, it is said that once in every single generation, it said that once in every fucking I have to read this again. Among the Choujin, it said that once in every generation, a single Choujin is born with the power to annihilate an entire world. Curiously, such a being has appeared in every era. The war Trojan queen, harbinger of a divided nation, and in days gone by Bill Morse, the deathless emperor, and Sora Zelha, the blessed beast and hero. Should they be virtuous, they shall serve as a shield of deliverance for the people. But should they be wicked, they shall serve as a black blade that will bring forth calamity. That's gotta be Asuma. And in this trifling prefecture of Yamato, such a being was said to emerge. A being the Choujin world regards with awe and envy as... Oh my god, I fucked this up, I'm sorry. And in this trifling prefecture of Yamato, such a being was said to emerge. A being the Choujin world regards with awe and envy as a being they refer to as... Choujin X! We got the title of the manga! Choujin X! Dude, this chapter is fire! This is the story of X and those swept up in his tail. Asuma, what should I do? So, it seems like this could be a couple... He said that there was only one, but maybe in this case, there could be two. But it seems like the one that we thought was Choujin X, which was Tokyo, that wasn't him. The whole time, it was Asuma. Whoa, what? Because look at this. Among the Choujin, it is said that once in every single generation... oh my god. Fucking A, why am I reading this one? Among the Choujin, it said that once in every generation, a single Choujin is born with the power to annihilate an entire world. So that has to be... But here, it seems like it's two of them. It's both of them. It's Asuma and Tokyo, because Asuma even said that Tokyo was a lot stronger than he realizes. And I feel like it's both. I feel like both of them are. I feel like this is kind of like a, oh my god. Yomi Sugai, I think is the series I'm thinking of, right? Hold on. My memory sucks. Yeah, it's kind of like Yomi no Sugai. like having a yin and yang kind of thing going on. I feel like that's what's happening here, and if that's the direction it's gonna go in, I'm really, really, really excited for it. I am. I really hope this is going in like the Yomi no Sugai, or part of me wants to say the Twin Star Exorcist route too, because you can make the argument that this could be a very Twin Star Exorcist situation. I wouldn't mind that. Ishida, I hope you go in like a Twin Star Exorcist and Yomi no Sugai direction. I think that would work so well with this. Oh my god. Who do you guys think that Choujin X is both of them? Both Azuma and Tokyo, because they both had these hidden powers. But damn, that I wonder if that hyena dying like this is representative. I don't know if that's what you would think that was representative of Azuma's humanity. That'd be interesting. But hyenas are scavengers just like vultures. And I understand, and hyenas are a lot more aggressive than vultures. Vultures wait, they wait, and they're patient. But hyenas, on the other hand, nah, they ain't patient at all. Nah, they go in. But I'm really curious what you guys think, because I'm going to read this part again right here. Curiously, such a being has appeared in every era. The war Choujin queen, harbinger of a divided nation, and in days gone by, Bill Morse, the deathless emperor, and Sora Shelha, the blessed beast and hero, which we're going to be seeing because Sora is looking for Tokyo. Remember? I feel like there's two here. I think you have Ozma, who is more like the war Choujin. It could be a war Choujin. And then you have Tokyo, who is the blessed beast and hero. I feel like there's two. I feel like there's two. I'm very curious what you guys think. Do you guys think that this is a like Yomi no Sugai Twin Star Exorcist situation? Or do you think only one of them is Choujin X? I think it's both of them. Based on what was said here, it seems like it's both, especially with what we saw earlier in the manga with Sora Selha. That's what it seems like to me. I'm really, really curious what you guys think about this. Because should they be virtuous, they shall serve as a shield of deliverance for the people, which definitely describes Tokyo. But should they be wicked, they shall serve as a blade that will bring forth calamity, which sounds like Asuma. Dude, this is so Yomi no Sugai! Oh my god, this is so Yomi no Sugai. It really is giving me that Yomi no Sugai realness, because it's the same thing with the twins there. I know they're not twins, but still. And in this trifling prefecture of Yamato was such a being was set to emerge. A being in the Choujin world regards with awe and envy, a being they refer to as Choujin X. This is the story of X and those swept up in his tail. Mm-hmm. I feel like Tokyo's gotta be that shield. And Azuma's gonna be that bring calamity. I know, and you could make the argument that Azuma is kind of like the Benio in the situation, which would make a lot of sense as well. But I'm very curious what you guys think. Based on everything we've seen, do you guys think both of them are Choujin X? Especially since both of them were the ones to take the serum. They took the serum at the same time, so it makes sense. I really hope that's the case, that it's both of them. And as I've been saying, we have like a Yomi no Sugai Twin Star Exorcist kind of situation. I just think it would work so well here. And you can't say that Tokyo isn't Choujin X, especially because remember the Beast Choujin has been looking for it. Speaking of, when are we gonna see her, Ishida? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive and kicking so I can keep bringing you more Choujin X content. Few ways you can do that. Donate to my Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, and purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I'll be seeing you later. Bye.